When I first got my license, everything was, really pretty cool. Something I'd been looking forward to for probably 16 years, I guess. Or since I was old enough to know, that I was going to get to drive. I've seen a lot of videos and I just shrug it off, Just go on my tires, I'm cool, I got sideways around that curve or something, And then when I got a little older, drinking and driving around and still doing the same stupid things. At the time, I thought it was just, what everybody did to be cool, and until the accident, I didn't think nothing of it. The night of the accident, I wasn't anything out of the ordinary, and it was my friend's 21st birthday, and I was, just having a few with him. I was driving, and it was, I think, at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and we were heading home. We were doing 90 plus mile an hour around a curve, and we flew straight off that curve and into an embankment, and it was pretty deep. Hit head on, and that was where it stopped. It pushed the whole front end of the truck back on us. We sat there for an hour probably before anybody could see what had happened. I woke up in the hospital and didn't know why I was there or anything. I guess because of my head injuries, and they told me that I was driving and I was going too fast around a corner, and that my blood alcohol level was 0.07. At that time, 0.08 was the legal limit. So I wasn't actually considered, a DWI, but I was definitely intoxicated. My friend lost his life in the accident. I was actually in the hospital through my friend's funeral. I didn't even get, wasn't allowed to go, I actually have broke like every bone in my face. I've got a pin holding my cheek in there. I don't have a real cheekbone. I've got plates and screws all down through my jaws, and screws in my arm, holding my arm together. It was broke. I was charged with involuntary manslaughter in the first degree, and I got charged with 2 counts of second-degree assault, which are all 3 Class C felonies. When I started going to court over it all, I was actually facing 21 years in penitentiary.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I need to come in for the weekend.
I'll get the jailer.
I got locked up in the county jail for about 6 months, and then when it finally all came together so we knew what was going to happen, I ended up doing 2 years worth of weekends in the county jail.
Put your wrist right in there. We'll book you in just a minute.
You got 4 walls there. It's not something to look forward to. A lot of people are like, oh man, it's the weekend, I dread mine. You lose 2 different kinds of freedom in a situation like that. You lose your freedom to drive, but you also lose your freedom to walk outside and look up in the sky, or, just whatever. Everything was normal, fine. We was partying, having fun, and then that one night, it happened. Just knowing that my best friend lost his life because of me, I don't even have a word to tell you how bad that feels. It's hard to live with yourself. If I could change one person from doing the same things that I did and making the same bad choices, or making bad decisions and hurting people or hurting themselves, with drinking and driving, not wearing their seatbelts, just anything like that, I would do it, because that's all I want out of it, is to make a difference for everybody to see how bad this is. It's serious. I don't want anybody to have to go through the things I have. It's not a life that you want to live.